boom, 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 boom. Minimize. Hey, good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening. You got a bunch of boxes here. Look at that. Gonna give about 30 seconds and we'll set the clock, but we have our 9-box mixer here for 111. We have our adult beverage with coaster sticking to it. We're ready to break some cards. Let's start the timer here. 3.5 minutes, a little glare there, put it right there, boom. Still kind of glare, do this. Boom. There's our timer. For 111 tonight, what we're going to do is MVP first, then OPC and a lure. Then we'll go in this order from top to bottom, SPA, Artifacts, Trilogy. Then we have Ingrained, Buyback, and the Cup for the last. So that'll be our 9-box order. Keep it kind of the lowest to the highest product in dollar value. And also the slowest to the fastest as far as breaking. But here's who everybody has tonight. And good luck, everyone, and thanks for being a part of 111. Here's the teams. Fox has the Leafs. Jason Shingles has the Canucks. Zach Finn has the Columbus Blue Jackets. Robert Valentin has the Lightning. Aaron Kornacki has the Canadiens. Glenn G has the Islanders, of course. Joey Picciarella has the Flyers. Benny Lennox has the Caps, Avs, and Stars. A-Rod's got the Flames, Canes, Blues, and Sabres. Brian D has the Yotes, Sens, and New York Rangers. Dave Jockey's got the Wild and Penguins. Dave Bird has the Oilers, Preds, Ducks, and Sharks. Matty D's got Panthers, Jets, Red Wings, Kings, Devils, and Vegas. And Anthony Altazar has the Blackhawks. As I said earlier in the chat, the Lesby jackpot's up to 380. So if we hit that Lesby auto, which by my count at $20 per, it's been 5, 10, 14. This will be the 15th break. 15th break that we haven't had a Lesby. Birdman, yes, you do have. Oh, did I not say it? Yeah, Birdman also has the Bruins. I don't know how I missed that. Completely missed that. Sorry about that, Dave. But yeah, you do have them. Let me just double check. Yeah, I just forgot to say him, Birdman. Sorry about that. Aaron, for hey guys that are in the Zoom, Aaron Kornacki is looking for a passcode for it. I'm not sure what you guys have done there as far as passcodes for Zoom, but he's trying to get in. So Foxy, if you're there. Cyclone, for this one, there's no open teams. No, they all sold out. But if you go to our website, it's a great intro for me, Cyclone. 114 has 11 teams left. That's the Oilers random. 116 has 18 teams left with the Oilers random. 113 has 17 teams left with the Stars random. And then halfway through this one tonight, we're going to drop 115. That's going to be 2 trilogies, 2 OPCs, 2 SPAs, $31 per team. And the Oilers will be random there too. So we have plenty of open spots on our website there, Pack Ripper. Foxy, Aaron Kornacki is looking for a Zoom passcode to get into the live Zoom. So I'm not sure what we did settings-wise. But here we go. Let's get into this. Like I said, good luck, everyone. And we will try to pull some fire for everyone here. We'll see what we can get into. So good luck. We'll start with our MVP here, which very low-end product. I get it, but it's also very cheap. So adding a box to this is only adding the price by $1. at like $35 a box. So I figured it was fun to put in a few times. So you'll see it a few times coming into some upcoming breaks. You can pull, look at that. You can pull, there's printing plates. There is autos. They're just hard to find. Also those low numbered Facility autos, the fax autos, empty box. So there is some cool stuff in here, but the really cool stuff, super hard to find. Kind of what it comes down to. And also you got this little rookie booklet, all the kind of the variations in this set. And each little rookie's got a kind of a write-up for them a little bit. If anybody would want this, let me know and I can add it to your envelope. But yeah, Zach, like, I agree with you, man. So it's kind of a cheap product, but there is a chance, small chance, that you can find something cool. So like I said, for only $1 extra per break, I think it's kind of worth it just to throw a few boxes in here and there. And speaking of Zach, right off the top, Eunice Corpusalo for the Blue Jackets. So Corpusalo, Alexander Steen for the Blues, Dustin Brown for the Kings, got Mike Smith for the Oilers. There's one of those little Facility autos, little fax autos there. I think they're numbered, they do go numbered down to 5, I believe, if you have the gold versions. But the silver versions, I'm pretty sure, are not numbered. But holy cow, look what we just pulled. Look at that. This would be a hit right here, I'd say. 2020 NHL draft pick number 1. Boom. So Foxy, gonna need some help with that. Would that be, was that Hughes? Was it Hughes or McCarr? But that's a, Zach F says Rangers. I'll have Foxy confirm it for me. 2020 NHL draft pick number 1. But a nice little hit right there in the very first pack. Nice one. So we'll put that to the side there. We'll figure that one out. Or have Foxy help me out with that one. Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. Nicholas Backstrom for the Capitals. And Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Blue Jackets. Oh, so Zach, if you're saying it's this year's, it would be that Alex cat, wouldn't it? Alex Lafreniere, or whatever his name is. I think the Rangers do have him. I think you're right. But obviously he's not drafted yet, but I think Alex is going to go first. Lafreniere, yeah, man. Thank you for that. But he'll most likely go first, which I think the Rangers do get the first pick, right? So that'll go to the first draft team. I don't think it's an auto, just probably a low-numbered rookie card. Reservation trading card. Yeah, probably just a low-numbered rookie that'll be kind of different than his young gun, but a sweet one there. We'll double-check that the Rangers go first and then go from there. But if it is the Rangers, it'd go to Brian DeMarco. So congrats there, bud. All right, but not a bad start. So Josh Bailey for the Islanders. Richard Raquel for the Ducks. Alec Martinez for Vegas. Ryan O'Reilly with the blue insert version here of MVP. Then we have a high speed for Anthony Duclair and the Senators. Kind of one of their little inserts here. Nice little rainbow foil. We'll throw it in a sleeve real fast. What a cool card. MVP high speed for Duclair and the Sens. And then we got Bob for the Panthers. Oh, got 3 cards here. Bob for the Panthers. Tommy Wilson for the Capitals. And Anthony Duclair for the Senators, who we just had. But all right, got a nice little insert plus that number 1 pick. All right, Mike Smith for the Oilers. Holy cow, we did not do the Oilers random. I'm completely sorry. Let's take a brief pause real fast. Put these cards right here. I don't know how I forgot this. I already got it up. How did we forget this? All right. Everybody's up right here. I'm going to do it 6 times. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th time goes to A-Rod. A-Rod, congrats, buddy. You're at the top there for the Oilers. So Adam. Yes, A-Rod for the Yankees. But Adam Rodriguez gets the Oilers. So congrats, A-Rod. Completely forgot about that. All right, so back to our pack here real fast. Here's the first Oilers card, I believe, for Adam. Mike Smith. We literally just were asking about that in a Zoom call and you screamed over. Yeah, completely forgot. So Smith here for the Oilers. Sebastian Aho for the Canes. Brock Nelson for the Islanders. We got another cool insert here. This is a net crasher for Jonathan Tavares and the Leafs. You see that Islanders player is like 3 times his size in the background. Not sure what's going on there. That Islanders guy is huge. But Tavares for the Leafs here. Cool insert. There's the back there. Very cool card. Then we have Alexander Radulov with the silver fax auto. Nico Hischier for the Devils. PK Subban for the Devs. And Darnell Nurse for the Oilers as the last 2 cards here. And Chiasen said the stick names are sweet. Oh, yeah, man. I don't know if Adam's in the Zoom or the chat here on YouTube, but yeah, they are, man. If you could pull one, probably rarer than hen's teeth to find. We're talking about those Leaf stick name cards, which are sweet, but they're all 1-of-1s or like 1-of-2s. So here we go for Alex Pietrangelo and the Blues. Alexander Barkov for Florida. Jacob Silverberg for the Ducks. Brian Rust for the Penguins. Gabe Velarde with the blue lettering for the LA Kings. Miro Heiskanen for the Stars. Anthony Bevier for the Islanders. And last card, we got Shea Theodore for Vegas. Those are the last 2 there. With some nice purse right there, right above the boards. Probably can't see it. There it is. Nice designer purse there in the seat. Got to watch out for the crazy folks in the background of these cards since they have the folks in the stands. All right, we got Mark Stone for Vegas. John Klingberg for Dallas. Josh Morrissey for the Jets. Trying to get into focus. Darcy Kemper for the Coyotes. It's also one of those puzzle cards here. So it looks like we have 90 for the Blues on the back there. Puzzle cards. But Kemper for the Coyotes. Corey Crawford for the Blackhawks. Jeff Carter for the Kings. Phil Kessel for the Coyotes. and John Gabriel Pajot for the Islanders. So we went 2 packs now without a insert. Hopefully, more cool little things coming up. All right, we got Grubauer for the Avalanche, followed by Jacob Markstrom for the Canucks, Eric Gustafsson for the Flames. Excuse me. Trying to get him into focus here. So Gustafsson for the Flames, Jake Gensel for the Penguins, Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks with the blue insert here, Jason Zucker for the Penguins, Zach Kassian for the Oilers, and last card, Vladimir Tarasenko for the Blues. All right, where's our cool inserts? Or even auto. It ought to be sweet if I haven't seen any pulled. Anders Lee for the Islanders, Kyle Connor for the Jets, Carter Hart for the Flyers, Brandon Hagel for the Blackhawks, the blue lettering insert here, Ovi for the Capitals, Brian Little for the Jets, Ben Bishop for the Stars, and last card, Frederick Anderson for the Leafs as our last 2. Next up, we have David Riddick for the Flames, Brent Burns for the Sharks, Dubnyk for the Wild, Eric Gustafsson for the Flames with the little Facility Auto, non-numbered, Jacob Trouba for the Rangers, Johnny Carlson for the Caps, Jeff Petrie for the Montreal Canadiens. The last card in this pack, Cam Atkinson for the Blue Jackets, excuse me. Swing here. All right, Keith Yandel for the Swamp Kitties, Jake Muzzin for the Maple Leafs, Chris Letang for the Penguins, Jacob Voracek for the Flyers. Another puzzle piece here. On the back, it is a Dallas Stars player. Can't quite tell who. We got a nice Bauer glove there. But Voracek puzzle piece, followed by Jonathan Tavares for the Leafs with the gold facility autograph. Kind of a cool card. Non-numbered. It's the third star variation. You can also notice by the stars there. I think the first stars when they start numbering, maybe the second star they do, but at least the first stars I know are numbered, but third stars are not. A cool little gold fake auto, but different card. Cool little insert for the Leafs. Morgan Riley for the Maple Leafs. So that's back-to-back Leafs. We are playing the game tonight. Who's drinking out there? Birdman, you got a drink? Or Zach or A-Rod? Hopefully more than I'm playing. But here's mine. So we'll take one for back-to-back Leafs. So you got Riley there. You got Pasta with the Bruins, followed by David Perrone with the Blues. Zach, iced tea is good enough. Keep up with us with your iced tea. That totally works. Hampus Lindholm for the Ducks. Jesper Bratt for the Devils. Nate Smith for Vegas. Malkin for the Tuxedo Chickens with the blue insert there. Followed by another third star here for the Ottawa Senators, Anthony Duclair. So we had his insert card, his base card, and now the MVP card of him. This is also the third star, so it's non-numbered. But still a cool insert for the Senators. Kind of neat. For Duclair. Bo Horvat for the Canucks. Ovi again for the Caps. And we got Andrei Svechnikov for the Canes. That's our last two cards. Birdman, what you drinking tonight, Bird? Haven't seen Rob online. I think he's with the Blue Jackets now. I pulled one of his cards. Duclair? Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's... Is he with Ottawa? I don't remember. Kasperi Kapanen for the Leafs. Patrick Laine for the Jets. Marcus Johansson for the Sabres. I think he just went to Minnesota. Jansen Harkins for the Jets with the blue insert there. Duclair is in Ottawa, yeah. Here you have Anze Kopitar for the Kings with the kind of silver auto there. Travis Konecny with the Flyers. Kyle Palmieri with the Devils. And our last one is Chris Kreider with the Rangers. All right. We have Nick Foligno for Columbus. Followed by Oscar Kleckboom for the Oilers. Jonathan Marchessault for Vegas. Jake Gensel with the silver Silmiato for the Penguins. Followed by MVP, third star for Draisaitl and the Oilers. Still looking for those one or two stars that are actually numbered. Pulled a couple of these now, non-numbered ones, but goes up a little bit in quality. But Draisaitl here with the Oilers. Matt Duchene with the Preds. Zach Hyman for the Leafs. And last card, we got Matthew Tkachuk for the Flames. Those are the last two. Gardner went to the Canes. Let's pull some more inserts. All right, Forsberg for the Predators. Pecorine for Nashville. Back-to-back Nashvilles here. That would be drink number 2 if you're playing along at home. All right. Elias Lindholm for the Flames. Got another puzzle piece here of Vander Kane with the Sharks. Backside is Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. We pulled his shoulder earlier. Now we have his face. So we'd have like probably 2 out of the 6 or 2 out of the 9 for different players so far. And our first mirror, we have Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Cool card. So a nice one there of Connor. The mirror. There's what the back looks like for him. So mirror 1 is the card number. Kind of cool rainbow foil back there. Jack Hughes for the Devils. Thomas Chabot with the Senators. And we got Nick Suzuki for the Canadiens as the last two cards. Hey, Rod, what are you saying that's 1 for? Not following you. Next up, we have Kevin LeBlanc for the Sharks. Get him focused in here. TJ Oshie for the Capitals. Marcus Sorensen for the Sharks. Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers with the blue insert, blue writing insert. Jacob Slavin for the Hurricanes. Alexander Radulov for the Stars. Holtby in the background there. Anze Kopitar for the Kings. And we have Max Pacioretty for VGK as our last two. Looks like we're down to 6 packs left out of MVP. We have Nino Niederreiter for Carolina with some sweet torque on his stick there. These are some great photos, though. Nice action shot there with his stick torqued for a wrist shot. Ekman Larson for the Coyotes. Jonathan Quick for LA. And here we got a number one finally, the second star of the night. For the San Jose Sharks, we got Brent Burns. This is 26 out of 100. With a crazy girl up there, like, staring at him. Not sure what that girl's looking at, other than his magnificent beard. She's probably jealous of it. But 26 out of 100 here for Burnsy and the Sharks. This, like I said, is the second star. See the 2 stars there. I know these little inserts, the ones that are numbered actually do sell on eBay. People are interested in them for some reason. Maybe because they're only like 100 made, so. But nice one there of Burnsy. Probably what it is, they're low numbered, so people will buy them up. We got JT Miller for the Canucks with a puzzle piece. And we're looking at a Penguin there. Can't tell who. Looks like a Penguin player. And somebody on their cell phone there behind them. Miller for the Canucks. Ryan Johansson for the Nashville Predators. Andreas Anthony for the Oilers. And Evgeny Dadonov for the Florida Panthers are the last two. Yeah, Bird, that's definitely some last team mojo there with the Sharks. Yeah, like I said, they're not going for much, but they're going for like $1 or $2 on eBay, depending on who it is. Dougie Hamilton for the Canes. Nikita Kucherov for the Lightning. That'd be cool if you were that one lady back there, like the only fan in the crowd, and you're on a hockey card. Good for her. Just hanging out in the background. Kucherov for the Lightning. Gabriel Landeskog for the Avalanche. Andrei Shabaisev. I haven't seen this one before. Kind of a weird little auto there. Just a rookie. Andrei Shabaisev for the Jets. I guess he just signed it. He didn't sign his name all crazy. That's why it looks weird. He actually signed his full name. See if I can pull it in here. You can actually read it. Chibisov for the Jets. Followed by, for the Detroit Red Wings, Dylan Larkin. This one is 200 out of 250. Kind of a cool gold one here. It's a 200 out of 250 for Larkin and the Red Wings. There's the backside there of that one. We haven't seen one of these cut ones so far tonight. Red Wings going to Matt Dreyer. Probably checking into the hotel pool right now. But a nice one there of Larkin. Tebow Teravainen for the Canes. Colton Parayko for the Blues. And Simeon Varlamov for the Islanders. Their last two cards. All right, 4 packs left of MVP. Like I said, it's a cheap little product, but you get a lot of cards, and they have some cool inserts. And they do have autos, but they're just super rare. Super, super rare. Shea Weber for the Montreal Canadiens. Braden Shen for the Blues. Brandon Sutter for the Canucks. Brendan Gallagher for Montreal. Victor Olofsson for the Sabres puzzle piece. And we have Alexander Barkov writing on the back. So the bottom of his card there. But Olofsson for the Sabres. Torrey Krug for Boston. Blake Wheeler for the Jets. And Tyler Bertuzzi for the Red Wings as the last two cards. I have never completed one of those 6 or 9 point cards. Just can never find all of them. All right, next up we have Ryan Getzlaf for the Ducks. Charlie Coyle for Boston. Alexander Edler for the Canucks. Jake Evans for Montreal, the blue insert there. Another net crasher here for Jonathan Drouin in Montreal. So it's back-to-back Montreal players again. So Drouin here. Nice little rainbow foil. Pretty cool cards with the fully colored and then just rainbow. But MVP net crasher for Drouin and Montreal Canadiens, followed by Seth Jones and the Blackhawks. Ivan Provorov for the Flyers, Jonathan Huberdeau for the Swamp Kitties as your last two. All right, 2 packs left. We have Tuukka for Boston. Tristan Jarry for the Penguins. Drew Doughty for the Kings. Liam Foudy for Columbus, the blue lettering, the blue insert there. Followed by a 3rd star MVP of Mikko Rantanen for Colorado. Non-numbered, still pretty cool. You see the little gold facility auto there. But 3rd star MVP there for Rantanen and the Avs. Patrick Hornquist for the Penguins. Tyler Johnson for the Lightning. And Henrik Lundqvist for the Rangers as our last two. Introducing my son to Dumb and Dumber. That's a good one, Dave. All right, Ryan Suter for Minnesota. Craig Anderson for Ottawa. Mikko Rantanen for the Avalanche. Victor Hedman for Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs, excuse me, for the Lightning. Lightning there. Elias Pettersson with the blue lettering for the Canucks. Braden Point for the Lightning. Jamie Benn for the Stars. And we have Nick Leddy for the Islanders as our last two cards there. So Leddy and Ben for our last two. Give me just a second while I move these to the side. And we will get into Okichi Platinum. Dropping knives. Who knew Box MVP had 4,000 cards in it? They do have a lot. That's why I said for $35, and adding $1 to the price of the break per team, like it's kind of worth it for getting a cool insert or something a little different. So there's your barcode, numbers upside down, and here's our stickers up front. Hey, nobody wants to rip on me, Foxy. It's not nice. Got our empty box there. All right. Getting some Okichi here. First up, Nick Suzuki for Montreal, marquee rookie. So for the Canadians, we have the retro insert for Carey Price. Right off the bat, we got Violet Pixels for Devin Dubnyk and Minnesota. So Dub's there in mini. And this one's 387 out of 399. 387 out of 399 for Dubnyk. And the Wild. Let me find a tape. Just a second here. Come on. Of course, these guys are curved so much like a chip. But a nice one here of Violet Pixels of Dubs and the Wild. And again, this was 387 out of 399 there. Then you have Mikhail Bodecker for Ottawa as your last card. Next up, Tyler Bertuzzi for Detroit. So Brad Marchand with the retro rainbow here for Boston. Got Ryan Ellis for Predators and Ovi for the Caps as well as two cards. Next up, Alexander Texier for Columbus, marquee rookie. Jacob Slavin for the Canes. And we have Teddy Bluger for the Penguins, marquee rookie auto is our first one of the night. So Bluger for the Penguins going to Dave Jockey. You have seen his auto once or twice in this year's product. Congrats, Dave, with the Bluger auto there. We'll sound the auto horns. had last card, Philip Forsberg for the Predators as the last card. All right, Mario Ferrara for the Sharks, marquee rookie. John Gibson for the Ducks. Got a rainbow here. Gibson for the Ducks. William Karlsson for the VGK Knights. And Ryan Nugent-Hopkins for the Oilers, the last two. All right, we got Braden Point for the Lightning. Patrick Laine, rainbow here for the Jets. Laine there. Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. And Phil Kessel for the Coyotes as well as two cards. All right, Tobias Yornfoot for LA, marquee rookie. Jonathan Drouin from Montreal, the retro insert. Another auto here for the Rangers, Kevin Shattenkirk, the journeyman. But a nice solid auto there. Dropped the Sean Moynihan there, but nice solid auto there from Shattenkirk. Going to the Rangers. And Brian DeMarco. So cool to see two autos in a one box here. And Shattenkirk's not a huge name, even though he's on the Lightning now. He had the game-winning goal in game 4, I think it was. But here he is for the Rangers with an auto. There's the backside there. Red rainbow auto. You see the bend in that card too. But Shattenkirk's there. Everybody's got jokes tonight for some reason. Nice Shattenkirk though. Before he got traded. Do the auto horns for Shattenkirk and Brian DeMarco. Last card for that pack was Sean Moynihan for Calgary. Next up, Elias Pettersson for the Canucks. Marquee rookie of Quinn Hughes. Put him in a sleeve here. Quinn Hughes, marquee rookie. Sidney Crosby, best in the world. Throw him in one also. So Crosby in the Pens. Then we got Erik Karlsson in the Sharks as our last card of that pack. Next up, we got Sam Lafferty for the Penguins. Marquee rookie. Gustav Nyquist for Columbus. Yeah, thrilling finishes for Matthew Tkachuk and Calgary. Nice one there. Nice little insert. Patrick Kane for Chicago as the last card in that pack. All right, Mikko Rantanen for Avalanche. Got a Victor Hedman Sunset for the Lightning. Hedman for Lightning there. Jamie Benn for Dallas. And Blake Wheeler for the Jets as our last two cards. That pack. Nicholas Hague for Vegas, marquee rookie. Sean Codier for the Flyers with the rainbow insert, or sunset, excuse me. Codier for the Flyers. Dylan Larkin for Detroit. And Alex Tuck for Vegas as last card. Kind of coming along here. We got Jack Hughes for the Devils. And you see here we got a nice little line across the bottom of his card there. I see it right there. We'll put him in penny sleeve. But Hughes for the Devils, marquee rookie. Little line across there. John Carlson for the Capitals. Draisaitl for the Oilers with the retro insert. And Derek Stepan for the Desert Dogs as our last two cards. Next up, Sebastian Aho for Carolina. Got a Violet Pixels of Victor Olofsson in the marquee rookie format. Sharp looking card there. So Olofsson for the Sabres. This is 266 out of 399. 266 of 399 there. Olofsson. The old Violet Pixels. They're on tour right now in the offseason with White Cloud and the Knights. Stamkos with the Lightning. And Brad Marchand with the Bruins as the last two cards. All right, Aaron Ekblad for the Panthers. Noah Dobson for the Islanders, marquee rookie. Dante Fabro for Nashville with the insert, retro insert. And Anders Lee for the Islanders as the last card. All right, Nikolai Prokhorkin for LA, marquee rookie. Followed by Sergei Bobrovsky for the Panthers. Sebastian Aho for Carolina. Rainbow here. Robin Leonard for Blackhawks as the last card. It's funny how dated some of these cards are with like one season, or like one off-trade season. Trent Frederick for the Bruins, marquee rookie. Got a Violet Pixels of Henrik Lundqvist and the Rangers. He's probably done playing now. Gets to sit for a year and this gets paid. Probably wants to play though. All right, so Lundqvist for the Rangers. This one is 186 of 399. 186 of 399. Nice Violet Pixels of Lundqvist. All right, Zuccarello for the Wild. And Rasmus Ristolainen for the Sabres is your last card. All right, Blake Lizotte for LA Kings. Nicholas Hague with the Rainbow Marquee Rookie here for Vegas. So Hague for the Knights. Followed by Phil Zadina with the Rookie Retro Insert for the Red Wings. And Kyle Connor for the Jets as our last two. We're down to 4 packs left of OPG. We're going to have a contest when we get to a lure. Guess the auto on a lure, win a prize. Not doing it yet. Don't guess yet. But get your minds thinking of who could it possibly be for the Allure auto. And you guess it right, you'll get an autograph card from me. My personal Raccoon collection. But don't guess yet. I'll tell you when to guess. So we got Johnny Hockey for the Flames. Calendar frontrunner for Ryan Poling and Montreal. Poling in Montreal. Followed by another Montreal. We have Jesperi Kotkaniemi for the Canadiens. So back-to-back Canadiens. Time to drink if you're playing at home. That's number 3. Kotkaniemi for Montreal. And last card, we got Malkin for the Penguins. All right. Matthew Tkachuk for Calgary. Nazem Kadri with the matte pink for the Avalanche. Kadri for the Avs. Patrick Laine for the Jets. And John Gibson for the Ducks as our last 2 cards. All right, we got Adam Boquist for Chicago. Marquee Rookie. Matthew Barzal for the Islanders. Alex Tuck for Vegas. With the retro insert. Looks really good there with the gold of Vegas's logo and his gloves with the yellow with the card. Some of these look really good. This is one of them. It's kind of a mirroring effect and the yellow looks solid there. And we got Brett Burns for the Sharks as our last card in the pack. All right. Last pack of OPG Platinum. We got Carl Rundstrom for LA. Marquee Rookie. Claude Giroux for the Flyers. Got a rainbow here of Brett Burns. So rainbow Burns. And last card, we got Ryan Getzlaf for the Ducks. And that wraps up our OPG Platinum box. So with that, what I'm going to do is give everybody like 2 minutes here to guess the auto in a lure. The mouse here. Guess the auto in a lure box for a prize. 1 guess per person. Go. So Zach's got polling. I'll move these cards aside here. and grab some more penny sleeves real fast. Be right back. See, I guess we got Poling, Carson Kuhlman, we got Joel, Lazat, Rem Pitlick, Brandstrom. We got some guesses from Twitter. Adam took Joel, going with Dante Fabro for Matt. Ryan Poling. We got a couple guys guessing the same player, it looks like, but we'll figure it out. Keep your guesses coming. I'm just filling up my penny sleeves here. Got a lot of them. For some more cards. All right. We're going to say guesses closed. That was a solid minute. Good luck on your guesses, everyone. I like A-Rod's guess the best. Why not go with Joel? See what happens. All right. We got our barcode there. Another barcode there. Got our magic tape right here. It's coming up. And right here. Empty box. Let's see who we can grab with a lure. Hopefully the auto's not in the first pack. Matthew Tkachuk for the Flames right off the bat. It's our first card. Adam Fox for the Rangers, top 50. Got Connor Hellebuck with the white rainbow here for the Jets. If I remember right, white rainbows are not numbered. There's the back. Good looking card though. Draisaitl for the Oilers. Followed by Joel Farabee and the Flyers. And Carl Rundstrom for the Kings as our last two. Straighten the camera back out there. Next up, we have Mikko Rantanen for the Avalanche. Tyler Seguin for Dallas. Matthew Dumba for the Wild. Eric Brandstrom for the Cinders. That's the short print insert there. We have Joel Farabee for the Flyers. This will be the red rainbow here. Non-numbered, but red rainbow for Farabee and the Flyers. And last card, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Who is going to get that guess? Got a thick card here. All right, Joe Pavelski for Dallas. Carson Kuhlman for the Bruins. Top 50. Then we have Andrei Vasilevsky for the Lightning with a nice big old jersey piece there. So Vasilevsky. Also the red rainbow jersey here. Also not numbered, but a cool card still. I think the Lightning was Rob. Haven't seen Rob online tonight. Probably still hungover from the cup party. But nice red rainbow jersey there for you, Vasilevsky. Got Rudolph Balcers for Ottawa, Quinn Hughes and the Canucks for the last 2 cards there. All right, I got Austin Matthews for the Leafs. Capo Caco for the Rangers. This could be an auto coming up. Let's see if I'm right. Nope. We got Bo Horvat for the Canucks with the winter storm warning. I think he is, Birdman. I haven't seen him. Haven't seen him in the chat unless he's in the Zoom chat, but he's probably out drinking out of the cup somewhere or coming down from getting COVID from doing it. But Horvat for the Canucks, winter storm warning. Followed by Max Domi for the Canadians with the white rainbow. Again, non-numbered. Still a little nice die cut card there. Domi in Montreal. Johnny Carlson for the Capitals. Brock Besser for Canucks. Those are our last 2 cards. After this box here, we're going to take about a 3-minute break. That's when we'll drop break 115. As a reminder, break 115 was 2 trilogies, 2 OPG Platinums, and 2 SPAs, $31 a team. All teams are there except for the Oilers. The Oilers will be random again at break time. So once we finish this one up in about 4 more packs, we'll take a 3-minute break and drop that. And we have Kirby Dack for the Blackhawks. Birdman says the autos in this pack, you're probably right. There's a thick card there. Kind of see it. Max Jones for the Ducks. Top 50? No, this is Trent Frederick for the Bruins with the red rainbow jersey. So Frederick here. Nice big jersey swatch. Frederick. Red rainbow jerseys, not numbered. Still a nice card. Philip Myers and the Flyers. And Ilya Mikheyev and the Leafs as our last 2 cards. All right, down to 3 here. Who are we going to get for that auto, and who are we going to get to be a winner for our guessing game? We'll do the guessing game again when we get to the buyback, once we're there. Cale Fleury for the Canadians. Philip Zadina for the Detroit Red Wings. You have an iced out for Capo Caco and the Rangers. Cool card there. The nice dark blue of the card kind of matches really good with his jersey. Makes his jersey stand out in the red pants. A sharp Caco insert there for the Rangers, going to Brian DeMarco. We got Nick Suzuki with the red rainbow for the Canadians. Backside there, red rainbow. Nick Suzuki, Montreal. Got Dylan Larkin for Detroit. And Joel Esperance, not the auto we're looking for, but we haven't pulled his card in so long. We should celebrate right now. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Do, 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 do. We haven't pulled a Westby card in breaks. So many breaks. He's going in the top loader. He's going to go on display. We finally pulled a Westby card. We'll put one in the back here with Carey Price. But holy cow, it's been a while since we pulled one of his cards. Still looking for that auto for $380, but we're getting there. It's a step closer. But it's been so long. The man, the myth, the legend. Hey, if you guys weren't watching last night, deep in the third period, less than 2 minutes, they were down by 3 goals. Single-handedly, he scored 4. Giant comeback. Best hockey you've ever seen last night. If you missed it, you missed it. All right. Trent Frederick for the Bruins. Followed by Marc-Andre Fleury for the Vegas Golden Knights. Philip Myers and Flyers, top 50. Have a feeling this could be the auto here. It's not. Got Nathan Bastian, White Rainbow. Going down to the last pack of auto? Or are they going to jip us? One of the two. So Bastian for the Devils. White Rainbow, non-numbered, of course. Cool card, though. Sidney Crosby for the Penguins. And Brady Tkachuk for the Senators as our last 2 cards. So are we getting a box without an autograph, or is it right here in this low pack? Let's find out. Oh, we got a nice one here. Holy cow. We have a extremely nice auto. I'm going to put the top loaders down on it. We've got a 1-on-1 here. I saw what it was. I don't think anybody has named him. We got Joel, Blake Lizotte, Pitlick, Brandstrom. No, nobody. Oh, wait. Okay, so Birdman saw it. Bird, did you see it? Did you guys see the auto? No, Bird, it's not. Okay, so Bird called it. Bird called it with, I think with Frederick. We'll get there. Hold on. I'm going to get my 1-touch ready. So you need 130 here. It's worth the 1-touch. Sorry to delay, but here we go. First card, we have, holy shit, that's nice. Jack Hughes for the Devils. A nice one. No, you did not call Bird, sorry. But Jack Hughes, you have a Golden Treasures auto going to the Leafs, straight with the Adidas logo, Rasmus Sandin, 1/1. Sick freaking card right here for you, Foxy. It's the 38 like L'Esperance that never came to my mailbox, unfortunately. I see the little scissors there. Yeah, I thought I saw the back and I thought it said Frederick. But so I read that wrong. The Golden Treasures auto, that's why I thought you called it there for a minute, Birdman. But 1/1, Rasmus Sandin. We'll go to the top loader here in just a second. But perfect freaking tag there with that Adidas logo. It's not focusing in very well. But congrats, Foxy. Man, that Allure didn't mess around at all. Let's get this 1-touch here. So congrats, Matt. That's a nice one. It looks a little big for this. Might have to tape it, but yeah, slightly, it's just above 130 here. Give me just a second. I'm going to figure out something slightly bigger. I'm going to put them right there. If we got anything bigger than 130s here. 130, 130. Be right back. Yeah, I think this is I think it's a 135 point, which mine are 130. So he'll go in there. I'm not going to mail him with this, Matt. We'll mail him better than this, not in the one touch here, because I think it's a 135. It's slightly larger, but sweet card there for you, man. Like, absolutely awesome placement with the laundry tag. Sweet auto. Big old 1 of 1 there on the back. So congrats for you. Kind of a sleeper box of a lure till that puppy came along. Do the auto horns for Foxy and Rasmus Sandine. All right. Congrats again, bud. Now you haven't hit anything big in a while, other than base cards. All right, so we'll move on to the SPA here. Actually, Foxy, did you get a chance to riddle the first half for CBJ? Hope it turns around. That's right, we are on the first half here. Let's take a quick break. I'm going to put 4 minutes on the clock. We'll do this real quick. Foxy, if you can drop the 115 for me, since we are at halftime right now. There's our 4 minutes. I'm going to move these allure cards out of the way. A second here. So we'll take, we got about 3.5 minutes left. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to look for that 135 one touch here real quick. We got 3 minutes left before we go to the second half of the break. Yeah, so I only have 130s for the one touches. All right, and Matt says 115 is live. Again, 115 is 2 boxes of Trilogy, 2 boxes of OPC, 2 boxes of SPA, and $31 per team. 30 teams are there, with the Oilers being random at break time. And then while we got our clock ticking down here, just going to do the 2020 NHL Draft number 1 team, and that is the Rangers. So Zach, you were right. So this first pack of the MVP number 1 draft pick will go to the Rangers, and Rangers is Brian DeMarco. So congrats, Brian. So you got 20 seconds left. We're down to 6 boxes. We still got a while to go. Just a second here. Boom. All right, let's do the second half here. Knock it out. Again, Matt, sweet freaking card, buddy. So happy for you. And then it was pulled right before the Monster Joel base rookie card. All right. So the second half, here we go. Before we open it up, there's our barcode. There's our numbers. We have our stature paperwork that we've all seen. We have our packs. 1 pack left. Empty box. Our 3 lines, we'll shuffle them here. Boop, 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 boop. That's the official shuffling noise. Boop, 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 boop. All right, let's see what we can get into. Good luck, everybody, in the second half here. All right, we'll have another guessing game. I'm sorry I got confused there, Birdman. I thought I read Frederick on the back. Sorry about that. But we'll do another guessing game with the buyback when we get to it. So first up, Mark Scheifele and the Jets out of SPA. Carter Hart and the Flyers. Authentic moments. Alex Ovechkin becomes the best player ever made. And the whole hockey world agreed. Going to the Caps. Yeah, I don't know where I got Frederick from that back, but I was like, oh, it's Frederick. But still a sweet freaking card. Nathan McKinnon for Colorado and Jesperi Kotkaniemi for the Canadiens is the last 2. And what really sucks is this is what the Joel would have looked like, but it got lost in the mail. Thanks, Comsey. The golden treasure. But it is what it is. All right. Dylan Larkin for Detroit. Followed by Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Told Fox today he was due for a mustache. Oh, why didn't I pull that out? Next Maple Leaf card, we're going to go for a mustache ride. All of us. All of us are. Next Maple Leaf card. Everybody wait for it. McDavid for the Oilers. Nice Spectrum FX here. Marc-Andre Fleury for Vegas. A little foil action going on there. Nice one there for BGK. Of course, that's what you said, David. Nobody's going to turn down a mustache ride. All right, Vincent Trocheck for the Panthers. And Kyle Turris for the Predators is the last 2 cards. Yep, got him right here. Right there. Look at it. Look at it. Right there. All right. Next Maple Leaf card, it's on. Jacob Trouba for the Rangers. Matthew Barzal for the Islanders. Can't get in the Zoom. I have to put the kids to bed. Sorry. Oh, we got a nice young gun here for the Rangers with Igor Shesterkin going to Brian DeMarco. Brian's having a pretty solid night tonight. With those Rangers. So congrats, Brian. Shesterkin with the young gun. We'll put him out here till we need more room. Throw them there. We got our slug. And last two, we got Obi for the Caps and Clayton Keller for the Coyotes. All right. Oh, we got a Leafs card. We're going to stop right here. It's Mitch. Hold on, we got shadows. We get them focused in. Guess who's growing a mustache? I know. Did somebody say mustache ride? It's like little puppets now. A little mustache ride for Mitch Marner. All right. That concludes our mustache ride. So Marner for the Leafs. Get these cards back into play here. Followed by Bo Horvat for the Canucks. We got our Series 2 update for Chandler Stevenson and the VGK Knights. We got a slug. Is Dave Jockey in the chat? Dave, I got you a whole envelope coming of slugs since you asked for them, by the way. Jacob Slavin for Carolina and John Gibson for the Ducks as our last two cards. All right, Brent Burns for the Sharks. Pulled a bunch of his cards tonight. Alexander Barkov for the Swamp Kitties. Sid the Kid for the Penguins with the limited. Get in there. Get in there. There you go. Get in there. There you go. So Crosby for the Penguins. Marc-Andre Fleury for Vegas. And Eric Stahl for the Wild. Those are the last two. All right, Brady Tkachuk for the Senators. Followed by John Klingberg for the Dallas. SP Essentials for David Pastrnak and the Bruins. Little pasta action. Got our big slug. Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues and Tyler Bertuzzi for the Red Wings as the last two cards. All right. We should be getting into the autograph section, I would say. Here we got Matthew Tkachuk for the Flames. Stammer for the Lightning. Alexander Gorgiev for the Rangers as our Series 2 update. Pull them in here, get them focused in. Jeff Skinner for the Sabres and Joe Thornton for the Sharks as our last two cards. And some of these packs, I've said this before, they feel so thick. Then you open them, it's like, oh, it's a really thick slug. Carey Price from Montreal. If you look deep in the background, we got Carey's stick back there, the Tim Hortons stick, right behind Joel. Then we got the Carey Price Funko. We got a Carey Price auto. That was our decoration for tonight, was Carey Price back there. So Carey Price with the Montreal. Jake DeBrusk for Boston. Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Blue Jackets, limited. I think what I'm going to do from now on is every break, just kind of decorate differently. As I was saying, move these to the side. Tonight was all Carey with the Funko, Tim Hortons stick, and then back behind the cup is his minor league autograph card back there. By Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Blue Jackets. Got our slug. Breadman for the Rangers. And Mikko Rantanen for Colorado as well as 2. Thanks again, Foxy, for grabbing those sticks. They look awesome. All right, we got Claude Giroux for the Flyers. Let's get him focused in here. Super close. Claude Giroux. Followed by Taylor Hall for the Devils. We got Future Watch Level 3, Capo Caco with the Rangers. Sharp looking card. Nice rainbow foil back there. Capo with the Rangers. Vladimir Tarasenko with the Blues. And Austin Matthews for the Leafs. Guess who's growing a mustache? I know. So Matthews and Tarasenko's last 2 cards. Chris Snyder's not in here to get all scared of the mustache card. Next up, Nico Hischier for the Devils. Jonathan Quick for the Devils for the Kings. Looking at the black LAM like Devils. So Quick for the Kings here. Followed by a Series 2 update for Linus Ullmark and the Sabres. Braden Point for the Lightning. And Teuvo Teravainen for Carolina as our last 2. So man, I must have shuffled these pretty good. Looks like we got 8 packs left, including this one. Should be getting into something now. Jack Eichel for Buffalo. Ben Bishop for the Stars. Authentic winner for Connor McDavid. McDavid going to A-Rod with the Oilers tonight. So authentic winner there for you, Adam. And we got Sebastian Aho for Carolina. And Sean Moynihan for the Flames is our last 2 cards. All right. Jonathan Marchessault with Vegas Golden Knights. Mikael Granlund and Nashville. And for Nashville Predators back-to-back, Kyle Turris. Kyle Turris with the limited auto here with the Preds. And Preds were picked up by Birdman. So congrats, Birdman. Kyle Turris auto on the limited card, which I don't think Upper Deck ever released what the limited numbers were. So I'm guessing less than 100, or right at 100. And I like that it is on card, at least, it appears. And he used a lot of the room, so that's kind of nice. With Kyle Turris for you there. Throw him back here. Do the auto horns for Turris and Birdman. He's probably still putting his kids in bed and doesn't see it, but he'll see it later on. Our slug. Svechnikov for the Hurricanes. Thomas Chabot for the Senators is the last 2. All right, Phil Grubauer for the Avalanche. Morgan Riley for the Cards for the Leafs. I don't know how you get cards of that. holding hockey cards. Riley for the Leafs. Dougie Hamilton for Carolina, limited. Got a numbered card right behind it. So Hamilton for the Canes with the limited run insert, followed by Future Watch, Dmitrio Timashov for the Maple Leafs. This is $8.99 of $9.99. That's got to be an eBay 101, right? If you subtract $9.99 from $8.99, you get 100. Flip it upside down, you get 001. You got eBay 101 math right there. So Timashov, $8.99 of $9.99. eBay 101. There's probably some other combos in there. I just can't think of them right now. If you flip it over this way, it's 666 out of 668. So that's 2, right? eBay 101 times 2. So Timashov there for the Leafs. Followed by Matt Murray of the Penguins as our last card. All right, Duncan Keith for the Blackhawks. Seth Jones for Columbus. Followed by Miro Heiskanen and Dallas with the SP Essentials. So Heiskanen and the Stars. Victor Arvidsson for Nashville. And Joe Pavelski for the Stars, the last 2 cards. Next up, we have Drew Doughty for the Kings. Followed by Oliver Yorkstrand for Columbus. Authentic Moment of Cody Glass in Vegas. This is Glass becomes first Vegas Golden Knights draft pick to debut for team. Scores goal in his first NHL game. Congrats, Cody. Followed by Alex Tuck for Vegas. So back-to-back Vegas. If we're playing along at home, I believe that's number 3 or possibly 4. So I'll take a drink. Zach, how's that iced tea going? So Tuck for the Knights. And boom, William Karlsson for the Knights. So that's back-to-back Knights, which is actually a combo of 3 drinks over 3 cards, kind of like a reverse in Uno and a double word score. It's technical math here. But back-to-back Vegas cards means you just drink whatever you got. You just drink it for Tuck and Karlsson as last cards. Zach, you're out. That's no good. Gotta get some water or something else. All right, we got Erik Karlsson for the Sharks. Mark Stone for Vegas. Authentic winner, Wayne Gretzky for the Oilers. I'd say so. The great one here, rocking his Jaffa helmet. It's been scrubbed, so you can't see Jaffa. Upper Deck doesn't like Jaffa. It's all good. But a nice card of Wayne there. Nice little insert. Followed by Brock Besser and the Canucks, and Jonathan Tavares and the Leafs as our last 2. So we are down to our final 2 packs. We've only had 1 auto, unfortunately. I think the break last Wednesday, I think we had 4 autos in SPA. So probably the SPA gods are rolling around to us and saying, no, you just get your 1 like you're supposed to have. Unfortunately. Logan Couture for the Sharks. Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. And we got Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks, rocking the All-Star Adidas. It says Chicago Star records 3 points in semifinals. So there, Kane for the Blackhawks. Got our slug. Roman Josi for Nashville and Braden Shen for the Blues as our last 2 cards. Zach says, should get a Future Watch auto too. I hope so, Zach. Be right here if we got it. Hopefully something, more than just one. Let's see here. First up, Richard Raquel for the Ducks. Andrei Vasilevsky for the Lightning. And there's our Future Watch auto right there. You were right. Mackenzie McEachern for the Blues. Used the whole area. Nice auto. $4.95 out of $9.99. Zach, you called it. Good job. So Mackenzie McEachern for St. Louis. And St. Louis going to A-Rod tonight. The Future Watch auto. $4.95 of $9.99. So we had 2 autos and a lure, I think it was. No, 2 in OPG, 1 in a lure, 2 in SPA. So McEachern there going to A-Rod. Only broke like 100 boxes of SPA. Have you really, Zach? On your own? That's a lot, man. Do the auto horns for A-Rod and McEachern. I was going to say, if you're doing that on your own, man, you should start your own. All right, the final 2 cards, we got Phil Kessel, Torrey Krug for the Bruins. That's our last 2. Let me move these base cards to the side here in our little inserts. All right, so now we kind of get into starting to get into the higher end stuff, which I've been waiting for. Lower card numbers, but more autos, and who knows what we can find here, so I'm excited. Put these slugs down there for placing cards on. We'll start with our 1920 Artifacts with a very scruffy Connor McDavid. All right. Got our barcode, other barcode, and our magic seal up front. There we go. Got our bounty paperwork. We don't need that. We have captured the bounty courtesy of Foxy's due diligence, and everybody else has kind of pitched in there to help get the bounty. So let's see what we can get in Artifacts here. Probably don't need the slugs yet, but we'll have them there for the next few breaks, the next few boxes. First up, Louis Eriksson for the Canucks. That's a straight up base card. Followed by Darnell Nurse and the Oilers with the base. How about some Columbus? All right, Columbus. We're going to write that down for you. Got it right there for you, Zach. Put a check mark next to it. We're trying. So we'll see it here. We're thinking about you. Nurse for the Oilers. Thomas Chabot for the Senators. 26 of 299. $26 of $2.99 for Chabot and the Sens. Got a slug. And last card, Alex Galchenyuk for the Coyotes. Daddy needs more soup shake. I hear you. I hear you. All right, I have a slug here, so we got a card here. Let's see what we get. James Neal for Calgary. Rasmus Dahlin for the Sabres. And our first jersey, it is Evander Kane for the Sharks. 11 of 65, and that is some sick patchwork right there. We got the white and the black and a little bit of blue in the corner, and then solid blue there. That's a sharp-looking card, even if you're not a Sharks fan. 11 out of 65. You can dig it. Last Team Magic. That's right, Birdman. Picking up that dual patch there. Man, that patch there on the right is just sick. But you guys probably can't see, but white, black, and then there's teal right there in the corner. Sweet card. Congrats, Birdman. Last one in this pack, we got Andrew Ladd for the Islanders. All right, looks like we got another big card here. Let's see what we get. Adam Henry for the Ducks, first up. And for the Desert Dogs, we got a rookie redemption. And if Foxy can help me out, it's red 182. We know it is a coyote, so it doesn't really matter. We know who's getting it. But red 182. Zach says Hayden. Probably right. Foxy says Hayden. All right. So there it is for the Coyotes. Looks like it's going to be Hayden. Trust you guys. And the fat card was a slug indeed. They tricked me that time. Seth Jones for the Blue Jackets. Not a big ink or big card, but it's a Blue Jacket nonetheless. And Frederick Anderson for the Maple Leafs, his last two cards. So we're pulling Blue Jackets now for you, Zach. We just got to find some ink cards. Next up, we have Patrick Hornquist for the Penguins. Jake Gensel for the Penguins, back-to-back pens. You guys know the deal by now. It's drink time. If you're playing along at home, I'm still playing. Got that much left. So Gensel for the Penguins. Oh, followed by Malkin for the Penguins. That's back-to-back-to-back Penguins, which is a triple word score in Scrabble. Whatever you got, drink it. That's how the rules work. We got Malkin here, 119 of 699. 119 of 699 for Evgeny and the Tuxedo Chickens. Going to Dave Jockey, who is not in the chat tonight, unfortunately. I haven't seen him. There's our slug. He would appreciate the Tuxedo Chicken reference. And Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues was our last card. All right, where is our auto here? Hopefully not a bounty card. We don't want it if it is. First, we got Drew Doughty for the Kings. Oh, and it is. Boo. Let's go into the Lightning. Nikita Kucherov. Garbage. Sucks. We've got the bounty already. Come on. We just want autos. But Kucherov for Rob. I'm sure he'll like it. Got the scratcher there on the back. Yay. But Kucherov and Lightning with the bounty card. Boo. There's our slug. And Thomas Tatar for the Montreal Canadiens as our last card. I think if Rob was here, he would say, pull an auto Weiss's slug. Pull an auto Weiss the redemption, I mean, not the slug. Next up, we have Casey Middlestat for the Sabres. Let's get him into focus here. Middlestat for the Sabres. Followed by Elias Pettersson for the Vancouver Canucks. This is 3 of 99. 3 of 99 for Pettersson. Got our slug. If anybody needs slugs, let me know. Like I said, Jackie, I sent you some. Foxy, I think I mailed you some as well. So if anybody else wants some slugs to sort cards or to make dividers, let me know. No problem. Send them to you with your cards. Nino Niederreiter with the Hurricanes. Pierre Dubois with the Blue Jackets, his last two. Foxy, if nobody wants them, I'll mail you some more. I don't know how many you got left out of that box I sent you, but like I said, if nobody claims them, I'll throw them in your box. Derek Stepan for the Coyotes. Need about 20 more slugs, please. Daughter's running them. All right, Bird. Stepan for the Coyotes. Followed by Dylan Larkin, 309 out of 399 for the Red Wings. I love the various numbers here have the various kind of color combinations. So the nice red there for Larkin and the Red Wings. 309 of 399. Yeah, Birdman, I'll mail them to you. Another slug. And our last two here, we got Huberdeau for the Panthers, Tanner Pearson for the Canucks. Those are our last two cards. And last pack of our artifacts, we have Vincent Hinostroza for the Desert Dogs. Followed by a rookie card of Philip Myers and the Flyers. The nice dual patch there, orange and white. Sharp looking card right there. High numbered, but still looks very solid. 410 of 499 for Myers and the Flyers. Solid card. Flyers going to Joey Picciarello. Got our slug. And Bo Horvat for the Canucks as our last card of artifacts. Still looking out for Columbus, for Zach, Crosby for Dave Z, and a plethora of other cards as we move on to Trilogy. It'd be cool if we get a Rangers Wayne or a Kings Wayne or an Oilers Wayne here. It'd be sick. All right, we got our barcode. Using for that. That's cool, Bird. That's awesome. Numbers there. Definitely send them her way via you. Draw all over them. Box. All right, Trilogy. Let's see what we get. First up, Artemi Panarin with the Rangers as the base card there. Followed by rookie renditions for Barrett Hayden and the Coyotes. Followed by slug. Here we got Elvis Merzlikins for Columbus. 751 of 799 for Zach. So high numbered card, but still pretty sweet. Sub Merzlikins. Love the red logo there too, and the red upper deck logo. Like I said, it's high number, but it's still a cool card for you, Zach. It's a cool Columbus card there. And our last card, we got Matthew Barzal for the Islanders. Next up, we have Matthew Dumba for Minnesota, followed by Alexei Sorella for the Blackhawks. What do we have here? A level 1 rookie premiere of Quinn Hughes, numbered 271 of 999. 271 of 299 for Quinn Hughes and the Canucks. Canucks going to Jason Shingles. Nice rainbow foil on this card. Sweet looking one there. A level 1 of Quinn Hughes, 271 of 999. Solid card there. Got our slug. And Jonathan Quick for the LA Kings as our last card in this pack. Bird, I don't know if you saw it earlier. You got the Kyle Turris for Nashville back there. I know it's not a Bruins card, but an auto at least for you. I think you were away from the computer when you pulled that one, but you might have seen it, but still not a Bruin. I understand, but something for you. So we got Zadina here for the Red Wings. Boom, Zach, right here. Zach asked for it, and there he has it. How's that, Zach? Hopefully that'll hold you over, Zach. Little Elvis action auto. Rookie rendition. There you go. Yeah, fuck yeah. Cool card for you, man. Get this one top loaded up here. Cool Elvis. Got a couple little hits here. Do one this way. There's the back for you. Rookie rendition auto of Elvis. Nice big kind of gold logo there this time. Talking about the red one a couple cards ago, a couple packs ago, but nice kind of gold Columbus and gold upper deck logo. With Zach, it's after hours. It's all good. But nice one for you, Zach. So we can check you off the box. We still have Zaki wanted the Crosby auto. Bunch of other things, but here, as I can take the slug now and put a check on this side. I had Columbus and check mark. I'll put a little box there. Complete. Boom. And Zach, this will come with your. We'll do a one of one. One of one. Whoop. Come with your cards. All right. So congrats, buddy. We'll do the auto horns for you real fast. Yeah, hey, if you guys are watching the YouTube channel, go back into the little private chat on Twitter and hit Foxy's Zoom, man. Jump into Zoom with Foxy. Guys can have some fun there. All right, so that Columbus card of Merzlikins is followed by this Columbus card of Alexander Texier, the rookie premier level 2 This is 476 of 499. So back-to-back Columbus cards for you, Zach. The auto definitely a little better, obviously, but a little rainbow foil for you here too of Texier. Again, this is 476 of 499 there. But a nice one of Texier. Got our slug, which I'm going to put back to replace that one we just had. And our last card is Teuvo Teravainen for the Hurricanes. Should all just be Columbus. I hear you. I'm trying. But yeah, if you guys are in the chat here, go check out Foxy's YouTube chat for all the fun and shenanigans of watching live reactions of cards being pulled. You'll see more than just my hands. Get them not in there, but hey, Foxy, next time that we do this, I'll have to get, I think if I can hit my other computer that way, I can probably have like this view like back this way toward me as well. So you'd see like what's behind the wall. Like if I turned around this way, oh, there's me, my boob. You could have it this way, and I could be in the Zoom as well, I think, for next time. We'll have to try it out beforehand. That way I can have like a live feed with my one computer and this camera, and then a Zoom feed coming like toward me. It'd be kind of fun. But I think I just have to have it on mute. I could see everybody, and then the audio would come here. Well, hey, everyone wants to see it. I mean, that's a one-on-one side boob. And everybody would see see me plus see the cards. Anyways, you want to see it again, Foxy? Is that what you're saying? Vitaly Abramov for the Senators. So we talked about Jockey here a minute ago. Here's a nice one of Crosby with the black patch. So Crosby and the Penguins. I think he requested the autograph, not the patch, but we're getting closer. But Crosby, nice black patch there. Here's the back. And we got a slug. And Jack Eichel for the Buffalo Sabres for this one. As the last card in that pack. Down to 2 packs left of Trilogy. We still have Ingrained, Buyback, and we have the Cup. All right. So last card, first card, Sidney Crosby. We have a rookie rendition of Cody Glass and Vegas Golden Knights. Then we have a rookie premiere level 3 of Philip Zadina and the Red Wings, 286 of 299. Sharp looking card there. All that rainbow foil glory. Red Wings going to Matt Dreyer. Nice one there. I'm betting his hotel Wi-Fi can't keep up. Or he's drinking at the pool. Probably going for a dip with Lesby. Whatever he's doing. But a nice card for you there. 286 of 299 for Zadina and the Red Wings. Got our slug. Draisaitl for the Oilers. As the last one in this pack. And we are down to our last pack of Trilogy. We have Nathan McKinnon for the Avs. Rookie rendition of Nathan Bastian and the Devils. Boom, we got another autograph here. Ryan Lindgren for the Rangers. Rangers going to Brian DeMarco. Ryan Lindgren here with a nice gold logo there of the Rangers. Gold upper deck logo, the 2. So we got 2 autos in this box, which is nice. DeMarco's having a good night tonight. So congrats, Brian, again. Ryan Lindgren with the Rangers. Nice that he used the whole signing area there, too, instead of doing like a scribble. We'll put him here for the time being. Do an auto horn for Brian and Ryan. Got our slug. And our last card, we got Alex DeBrincat for the Blackhawks. We got 3 boxes left. We got our ingrained, our buyback, and our cup. We'll do another guess the auto for buyback. Not yet. I'll put it in the chat when. We'll do a minute. Yeah, hotel Wi-Fi plus little kid climbing the walls after 10 hours of riding the car. Yeah. I'm sure you're having a great night, Matt, but hopefully get some sleep for your drive tomorrow, buddy. Where'd you end up, Matt? Oh, you're home tomorrow. Wow. Where'd you end up tonight? What state? Missoula, Montana. Home of the Ospreys. All right. I had a sweet hat, and it was this osprey with a little salmon in its claws, and the salmon had X's for eyes. It was Missoula Ospreys minor league baseball team, and I lost the hat at Disney World on a roller coaster, and I never found another hat since. But it was sweet. It was like the little osprey with a little salmon in its claws. The salmon had a frown and like X's for eyes. So that's my connection to Missoula, Montana. But yeah, man, safe travels tomorrow, Matt, and get you home safe. Our barcode, our numbers, our magic seal for our ingrained here. There is our empty box. Yeah, man, hopefully I'm sure after being gone for a while, being home would be just ecstatic. My little slugs are shifting. All right, empty wrapper. Got to get a zig-zag out here to cover cards. But our first one here is Jack Eichel, the synthesis, 39/50. So nice one there for Eichel. 39/50. For the Buffalo Sabres. Going to A-Rod. So 39/50 there. Next up we have Montreal, a remnants of Pete Mahovlich. Pete Mahovlich. We're going back in time here a little bit. We're going way back in time. This is 69/100. I think we're going back to the early 70s with Pete. See if the card says. Card does not say. I think he was early 70s. Like, was he late 60s? Zach, yes, this is 1819. Yep. With the old wooden stick there. Pete Mahovlich, and it's 69/100. Man, I wish I had a little database here next to me, because I think he was like early 70s, but I could be wrong. Pete Mahovlich for the Montreal Canadiens with the remnant stick. We'll throw in our big top loader here. Needless to say, Pete did not make the Edmonton bubble. You do have, yeah, I do, but Foxy's in his Zoom chat and he's making fun of my side boob and making fun of me tonight. I don't know what's going on in that Zoom chat. A lot of grab assing, not a lot of fact checking. That's my one dig back at the Zoom tonight. All right, so Pete for Montreal. Cool card. And the Canadiens is Aaron Kornacki for tonight. Followed by, for Buffalo, we have Casey Middlestat. For the Sabres, nice on-card auto there. Middlestat and Buffalo. I don't want to put him in front of the 101 here. Put the 101 forward. Kind of put him over here. So Middlestat, the Sabres. Right there. So congrats, Adam, on the card there. Next up, we got a rookie signature shot of Drake Batherson for Ottawa. Drake Batherson. Kind of see the auto in the light there with the silver auto. 186 out of 249 for Drake Batherson. I have not heard of this cat at all. I don't know if any of you guys have. We're going to Brian DeMarco. Again, 186 of 249. And he's not going to fit into anything I have. He will fit into my giant penny sleeve, but not on my top loaders. Brian will get him to you securely. Kid just sat on our pizza. Oh, Matt. That's not a good thing. Man, I've been in a hotel with the wife and kid, 2 kids. I don't think we had our dogs, but 2 kids in a hotel was not fun. But again, Batherson for the Sens here. We'll put them out here, but I don't have a top loader big enough for the 18-19 cards. Upper deck, thought it'd be funny. But here we go for Brian DeMarco and the Sens. All right, next up we have Philippe Hronek for the Red Wings. This is 236 of 299 for Philippe Hronek for Detroit. And last card here, we have Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. And we do have an eBay 1-of-1. This is card 1 of 299. Card 1 of 299. eBay 1-of-1. Forward and back, no matter how you do it. Guaranteed. Extra money. 1 of 299 for McKinnon and the Avs. Congrats there, Benny, for this eBay 1-of-1. All right, so we're going to another contest here. Name the buyback auto go. There it is. Go up to buyback now. You call the auto, you get a prize. Zach says Johnny Hockey. Chiasen says Sidney Crosby. Foxy says Matthews. We'll give it a minute. Go a minute and a half real fast. Just let folks on Twitter catch up to the delay. So real fast, we'll do 1 minute from now. There it is. Let everybody guess. Birdman says Bobby Orr. Brian DeMarco says Jack Eichel. Matty Dreyer says Mr. Renicar. We'll give it 40 more seconds or so. My guess, y'all heard it here first. Here's my guess. I'm going to write it down so you guys can't see it. I wrote down my thing there. I'm going to flip it over. If we pull this auto, I'm going to flip it and show you guys that I called it. That's my guess right there. We'll do W's guess right there. All right. Dave Z says Connor McDavid. That's a good one. Adam says Rod Brindamore from the Hurricanes. Anders Lee for Greg. I'll take a Connor. Yeah. Connor would be sick. All right. And here's my guess right there. It just says W's guess and horrible writing. But if I'm right, I'll flip it over. See who we get here. We got the cup after this. We'll do it for the cup too. We'll do the cup for the very first auto. Only the first auto. Make it fun. The cup's mostly rookies. It might be kind of hard, but we'll try to do it. All right, we got our barcodes. We got our tape jobs right there. We got our tape here. Got our seal here. All right. There's the empty box. We're going to get Zigzagoon ready. Got him there. So our base card is Pierre-Luc Dubois, 89 of 199. So nice little buyback card for you there, Zach. 89 of 199 of Pierre. All right, we got our main card here. There's our empty box. Obviously, my messed up slugs. Get these out of the way. Our box. Put Zigzags in here. All right, so here we go. Coming down the mountain. Birdman called it. Bird called it. You can tell right there. We all know who that is. We all know who it is. Bobby Orr. Oh, it's a 1 of 1, Birdman. Bird, you've redeemed yourself. 1 of 1. Oh, that's a sweet card. SPA Hollow FX. Holy cow, Birdman. That is absolutely sick. It's about time. So, Bird, you're off my. I should be off your naughty list now after this card. But 1 of 1, Bobby Orr. I woke the kids up, dude. Congrats, buddy. That is an absolutely sick card too. It's kind of got like a little curve here that makes it look like even further depth in the card. Birdman, I'm happy for you. That is sweet. Yeah, you called it. Absolutely called it. Nice one, buddy. Yeah, I love the rainbow action going on there. Like I said, this little wave here makes it look like added depth. That's a sick one, man. Congrats, Birdman. 1 of 1. 2 1 of 1s tonight. If I can show you my card right here real fast. Where's my pen? If I can show you my card, I'm going to scratch this out and put B or. Called it. I called Brent Burns and scratched out for Bobby Orr. But congrats, Birdman. Awesome, dude. Do the auto horn for that one. Yeah, you do. I don't think I've ever seen the SPA. It's got the little SPA holograms in the card, too. All those little holograms are SPA holograms. So SPA Holo FX. That is sweet. Awesome. Matt, how many times have you been watching from a shitty hotel room? Is that a one of one also, Matt? All right, so let me actually write on a slug. IO bird. IO bird 1 auto gift package thing. All right. You in Fargo. Oh, okay. All right. Down to our last box here. I'm going to remove all these cards real fast. Just get out of the way. But still, the 1 of 1 Rasmus, 1 of 1 Orr, all of our hits. Just move them to the side here real fast. Before we get into the cup. Put them all over here. You know, Bird, I really am happy because that one time we didn't have the Bruins, they got away from you. And I think that one time you didn't have them, it was out of 3. But now you got out of 1. So super stoked for you, man. One of 1 on the Bible. Awesome. All right. We are down to the cup. Let's do one more contest. The very first card auto, not anywhere in the box, but the very first auto. Call that auto. We'll do another little prize guess. So we'll do call the top auto. I got you, Zach. You got Pierre Dubois. We'll do one more minute. McDavid, Pasta, Kyle Connor. Here's our 1 minute coming on. So again, we're not going to do all the autos in the box, just the very top auto. That's who we're looking for the guesses. OEL for Brian. A Birdman called his shot there. What do I got for you, Bird? I'll find something for you. I got something laying around. Dryer, you in Michigan. Glenn's calling Bobby Gore this time. So I think the cup, I want to say it's rookies. I could be wrong. Not 100% positive on that. But here we go. And hey, Birdman, I'm going to keep this one if you don't mind. I know you always call the tin in the box. I'm going to keep this one for myself. But here we go. I think we have this. This is our last box too, I think. Hold on just a second. Yeah. This is the last box out of the case that I got. So you can always get more. So there's our barcode. There's one seal, another seal at the top there on that top corner. Let's get to it. There's that one. That one. Inside this will be the tin. There's some more numbers. Empty box. Then we have our tin. I'm sure you guys can see Kerry and his stick back there plus his card. There's our empty tin. Put that back there. And our box. Hopefully this cards are not roughed up like last time. I think we got another, no seal here, just that plastic. So what we're going to do here is put the card down. Here's our top. Let's try this time. I'm trying to try something else. I can get the little foam out here. There we go. Get our slugs down. It's a lot of slugs. I think there we go. We'll do better that way. All right. There is our empty inner one. And our boxes here. Our very first card, Jonathan Marchessault for Vegas, 6 of 249. 6 of 249 for Marchessault. This card looks good. I want to check all the corners. We had the 1-of-1 printing plate last time from Brian DeMarco, and it was jacked up. But this one looks solid. So Marchessault for Vegas, 6 of 249. And next up we have, I don't think anybody called him, Tyson Jost for Colorado with a sick patch there. But a nice one, Tyson Jost, 207 of 249. Corners look good. Corners look good. With a nice, like white, blue, white and silver and red patch there. Just a sick card there for Jost and the Avs. Avalanche going to Benny Lennox. So congrats, Benny, on this one. Put him out here for you. The auto horns. All right. Next up we have another sick card. Jonathan Drouin from Montreal. 25 of 50. Sick card with a crazy patch there. You got white, you got gray, blue, and white. Not sure what part of the logo that is, but a limited logo card, 25 of 50 for Jonathan Drouin in Montreal. Another sick card there. And just checking the corners. Corners look good. Card looks good. So nice one. Canadians is Aaron Kornacki again. So congrats, Aaron. No, hey, Birdman, you told me that. Bird, you told me about like 6 o'clock that you felt an oar. Unless you told me and Foxy. But you called it earlier this evening. But a nice card here of Drouin, 25 of 50. With a sick square patch there. We'll throw them out here. The auto horns. Next up we have another nice one. For Montreal, back-to-back Montreal, Larry Robinson. That is his auto there in like a red marker over the logo. And a Brilliance card. Looks like a little smudge there on the little smudge, like they wiped the plastic before he signed it, which makes sense. But you can kind of see the rub marks. So I can get into focus here. Come on, Larry. The front is like a mirror, like OPG Platinum, and it looks great. But it looks like they took like a cloth and wiped it before he signed it, which, like I said, it would make sense for him to do, make sure it didn't bleed. Trying to get into focus here. But a nice card. It's not coming into focus very well. But if you get it in the light right, you can see a smudge of like a cloth there, which I bet Upper Deck did, or he did sign it. But cool auto nonetheless. Larry Robinson from Montreal. Back-to-back Montreal autos here. So kind of a cup hot box for Aaron. I think it was Aaron. Yeah, Montreal for Larry Robinson. We'll throw him in a big old penny sleeve here. Just check the corners real fast. Those two look good. Those two look good. So yeah, this looks like this box of the cup looks pretty solid so far. Time to pull cards from ID. A nice one for Larry in Montreal. Nice one for Aaron. Auto horns. All right, next up we have, holy cow, man. This is the Montreal Hot Box. Nikita Sherbeck, rookie masterpiece punting plate. Is going to be 1/1 here. I said it's Montreal Hot Box. The next card is Montreal too. So out of 5 cards, 4 out of the 5 are Montreal, which is crazy for a box of the cup. But Nikita Sherbeck, there's your 1/1 on the back there. And again, these corners look good also. Basically, this was a Aaron Kornacki cup box here. We'll count the printing plate as a 1/1, so 3 1/1s tonight, which is awesome. Haven't had some 1/1s in a while. There's that one for Sherbeck. And the final card, like I said, is Montreal as well. Also, Larry Robinson. eBay 1/1 here, 1 of 249. 1 of 249. So that's like our second or third eBay 1/1. But I don't get this though. It's 4 out of 5 cards Montreal in the cup. It's kind of crazy. Never seen that before. Larry 1 of 24 there to wrap up the night. But some solid cards. Just check his corners real fast. Those are good. Yeah. So this box was actually good. With no deficiencies. But man, what a night. We got tons of autos. Some nice 1s of 1s. 3 1/1s and 1 break, which is pretty sick. The printing plate, the Bobby Orr, and we had the golden ticket back from the Allure break for Maddie. So awesome night. Thanks everybody for being a part of it. Just a quick reminder, we now have 1, 13, 14, and 15. 13, 14, 15, and 16 are all live. 15 was the brand new one. 2 trilogies, 2 OPGs, 2 SPAs, 31 per team with the Oilers random. Didn't hit anything huge with the Oilers tonight other than a couple Connors, but nothing major, but maybe next time. But thanks everybody for being a part of it, and hopefully we'll see you back on Twitter here pretty soon. And have a good night, everyone. Matt, have a good drive tomorrow. Everybody stay safe. We'll see you back on Twitter real soon. Take care, everybody. Talk to you later. Have a good night.